two, take one.
Now that I have your attention, I'd like you to know I'm a native Minnesotan, I'm a Texan. I'm a son to two great parents, brother to an incredible priest, a reporter for WFAA, and I'm gay. My grandmother, who is my hero, my very best friend, she had just passed away, and I hadn't told her anything about me. I never told her I was gay. She passed away, and 2 weeks later, my aunt was dying as well. And I was at her home, and she had 4 days to live, and we knew it. And it was just her and I, alone, on the porch, at her house in Minnesota. And I turned to her, I said, Wendy, I need to just tell you something, because I didn't tell Grandma, and I need to tell you. And I said, I'm gay. And my aunt turned to me without hesitation, and she said, I just can't wait for the day that you are finally happy. So after that, after she passed away, I made it my mission to be happy. A year later, I was flying back from Seattle to Minnesota to help my brother, a Catholic priest, move from one church to another. And I landed at the Minneapolis airport, and I just had this knot in my stomach, and I knew I had to tell my family. We have one visit together every year pretty much because of our schedules, and I haven't ever shared this with them because I just don't want that to be the memory from a trip. But on this visit, I knew I had to tell them. And I just said, look, for 15 years, every single day I have thought about this, and every single day I have not told the three of you because I put your happiness in front of my own. My brother, Catholic priest, turned to me and said, do not for a minute think that this is a disappointment to this family. And honestly then my life forever changed. When you have your family's acceptance, your ability to live as who you are is a heck of a lot easier. So I'm grateful. It could have gone a lot different, and there's a lot of people in our community who have had terrible stories, and I know I'm one of the lucky ones. But I think it's important that we talk, and that those of you who are listening to this, at least consider when you are in that moment, how you will respond. Because how you respond in that moment will be remembered for the rest of their life, I guarantee it. To my Aunt Wendy, who died 4 years ago. She's the one who told me, I cannot wait for the day you are finally happy. And Aunt Wendy, rest in peace, but geez, I am so happy right now. I really am. And it took a long time to get here. But I'm gonna spend the rest of my life working to make sure that others find their happiness too. So here's what we're gonna do. Be happy. Don't question who you are. You need to be there for your friend, for your family member, for your loved one when they need you. You can be who you are. It took me nearly 3 decades to know that it is okay. You can be okay too.